This is Local News. I'm Kezia.
And I'm Novia.
These are the latest headlines in the Florida and around the world.
Grace Christian School in Florida on June 6 says it will only revert to students by their sex assigned at birth and notify parents that gay and transgender students would be asked to leave the school immediately.
The program allows one parents to transfer her child to another school. Right now, one of our team is already in Grace Christian School. Chiara?
I'm Chiara, and I'm with the school administrator of Grace Christian School. Mr. McKean, thank you for the opportunity. So, what is the reason for the school to take out gay and transgender students from the school?
Our school is referred to the Bible as an underlying rationale for the rule. We believe that God creates mankind in His image, male or man and female or woman, sexually different but with equal dignity.
So, what kind of rule does the school?
Students who are found participating in LGBTQ, we will ask to leave immediately from school.
Is this considered as a new policy of the school?
No, actually we have had these policies in our school since the number one in the early 1970s. But enforcing this policy is new.
What kind of way does school choose to enforce this new policy?
Parents were informed throughout June. They must send documents complying with standards. Before starting my enroll this month.
Because this happened, the school is going viral and probably will get a lot of hate. Is the school having a plan to change the rule?
We are not going to change because God not going to change.
Alright, thank you for the answer. Now back to the studio.
Thank you for the report. So the school administration thinks that is the right decision to kick out gay and transgender children from another school. But what about the response of another student? Let's check out this video.
The school decision because I believe Bible as guidance of my life.
I think kicking out the student is the right thing to do.
I personally think that being gay or transgender is wrong, but I think school doesn't have to kick out the student.
Yeah, I believe school should have not kicked out the student because they didn't harm anyone.
Those are clips from students of Grace Christian School about the school policy. Now we headed to this Hillsborough County mother of a 16-year-old lesbian daughter. Then this mother also decided to move her daughter from Grace Christian School. Chiara spoke to that mom today and she joins us live on 4K News with more.
The Grace Christian School's policy about LGBTQ students tell parents to agree with the policy before their son in school year. The mother I spoke with, she had to make a change for her daughter's well-being. She also asked to conceal her daughter's identity for fear of harassment.
From what I read, it's not a new policy, but that was the first time I made aware of the policy. But I accept it. I love my children and I don't care. But there are families that I know of that really had a hard time with their children being gay, and it's sad.
All of her children have attended the Grace Christian School in Volga, but after reading the new policy, she says she couldn't send her youngest daughter back there for a junior year.
I actually respect their opinion, but my daughter's well-being, right, and mental health is more important. I have to say about that school, there is some loving teacher in that school. There is teacher in that school that know a lot of these children are gay for sure, and they still love them.
This mother says that her youngest daughter never faced discrimination at the Grace Christian School. By the time she felt left out. Before enrolling her daughter to another private school, she asked the owner.
I just want to know if it's Christian based, and they said yes. And I said, well, I'm going to tell you upfront. My daughter is gay and I don't know. Will that be a problem? Then he said no. God loves everybody.
And the mom told me her daughter is now thriving at her new school. Live in the 4K News, I'm Chiara on your side.
We're glad to hear that her daughter is now thriving at her new school. Now we are at the end of the show. Thank you for watching us. I'm Novia.
And I'm Gracia.
We are from 4K News and